She passed February 17th, 2008, at 4 something in the morning. And I just, I mean, like when you're really close to someone, you don't really know how to take it. And I guess that's just how it was for a while until like the actual funeral. And like it's like the worst. It's like I've honestly never felt that side of my life and for that long. It's just like it's life changing. Like it just it's just all bad. And like I mean, like just imagine someone like you grew up like not a friend, but like a family that like everyone's close to family, but family that you grew up when like when you're kids, like when you're like absolute like babies to like high school, like just you're like this. You guys hung out. I mean, you guys fucking talked about life and like your best friends basically, but family, like even closer than that. And it's just like it's. I mean, it's heart wrenching. Like it's fucking heart wrenching. I mean, I still have other like a bunch of other cousins we're all close to. Which I mean, prior to this event happening, I mean, we weren't really that close. But after that, I guess we all saw how precious our time was with each other, and we came like we do everything together now. All of us, we all do everything together, and it's just like it makes me sad that even though we all do everything together, like there's still one of us missing. Like one of us that could be there with us. One of us that could be laughing with us. I could be drinking with us. I could be partying with us. I could all the all the cousins that have babies now. Like she doesn't know. Like it sucks that. I mean, my closest cousin, he's having a son, and he's naming him after me, and with her middle name, with her name as a middle name, and like it makes me realize like how close all of us really are. Like to have someone say that I'm naming my firstborn son after you. It's like it's like whoa. It's like I don't know. Like I can't even explain it. Like I mean, it's just different. Like I'm thankful for everyone I have left. My mom, all my aunts, all my cousins, everyone. Like I'm thankful. Like I have them at the end of the day. Even though I can argue, we all argue with each other. We call each other names, and but like in the end, I mean, there's no one else that's gonna be there for you besides your family. And then, like it's just like I don't know how to like even talk about this subject. Like it's really hard for me to open up. But I mean, me and her growing up, like it was crazy. Like I still remember, like now, like how I'd walk to my grandma's house just to go hang out with her, just to go play The Sims on her computer, just to go watch Nickelodeon, and I don't know, it's crazy. Like I miss her like every day, every day. Like not a day goes by I don't think about her. Not a day goes by that I don't think what would be different, who would be different, how would life have played out, like just it's weird, just like what if she beat it? What would she be doing? What would the cousins be doing? What would I be doing? What would her mom be doing? What would her sister be doing? What would the aunts be doing? Like, it's weird. Like, it's just crazy. Like, when I saw her lying there, like, it was fucking devastating. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, I like it's just to see like the closest person you grew up with just lying there. Like you don't know what to like. All you want to do is just cry, like and cry and cry and cry and like and just think back about what you guys had growing up, like what you guys did growing up, like all the camping trips we went on, all the bike rides, the walking on the beach, the arguing, the fighting, the playing in our grandma's backyard, and it's it sucks. Like there's not a day goes by that I would give up anything I own to have her back again. Anything I own to have her back once more, to see her once more, to hug her, to tell her I love you, to show her what's changed in the world. In 4 years she's been gone. To show, I don't know, just to talk about life, to tell her what's been going on in mine, to tell her what's been going on in the cousins, the kids, the babies, everything. I don't know. It's just, it's devastating. I don't know. I need some time. Hold on. I mean, she was doing good for a while, and then I guess the cancer took a vengeance back, and she relapsed. And that was it. She was stuck in the hospital. So I remember for a while. I mean, I didn't know this happened, but I didn't know this happened to other people, but I guess with cancer or whatever, you start forgetting things. Like you lose like grasp on reality. Like you start, I guess, the only thing I can really compare to that you might understand would be like Alzheimer's, where you just like kind of forget and like you start thinking things and like things like that. And she started like slipping into something like that, and she was like that for a while. And I remember for when she started doing that, like when I'd visit her, she really wouldn't remember me, and like just seeing like someone you're close to like forget to like like they're lost. Like it's just it sucks. Like just imagine someone you know that just they couldn't remember you. They didn't know what was going on. Like believe me, like it sucked. And I remember that few days before she passed, we all went to visit her because the doctor already told us she only had a little bit left to live. So I mean, we were all there every day, and like I remember the last time I saw her, we were all hanging out in a room. It was a night. We were all hanging out in a room, and it was Valentine's Day. Actually, it was Valentine's Day because I remember one of our other cousin's friends had their friends over, and he was like playing guitar for her and singing songs for her. And I remember the last time I saw her, like we were leaving, and I walk up to her, and the first The last thing she said to me was, "I love you, cousin." And just for her to be in that state and to remember me like that, you have no idea. Like, I still remember, like, how she said it, how she's, like, kind of whispered in my ear, like, as she knew all along. And then 3 days later, she passed. Just, and like I said before, like, it didn't hit me until the funeral, and like, it just fucking sucks. Like, alright, so it's about midnight now, and today's the day that you left us, where you got called back, whatever you want to call it. Today's the day you're no longer here. You disappeared from us, and I wish it would have been longer that you were here. I wish at least we could have graduated together. At least we could have got your license together. At least we could have had our first drink together. I miss everything about you. I love you to no end. And like I said, cheers to you, Alexis, Evilene Benecourt. I wish you were here. We all do. All of us. I know, especially my uncle. He takes it the hardest, since he's the one that helped raise us all. I wish we all take it the hardest. I know he does the most, and he's the one. Him and her mom are the ones I really pray for to get through this. Because, I mean, of course she's gonna take it hard, but he took it really hard. And we all wish you were back. I love you, cousin. And I still, to cheer me up, to hear your voice again, I still play that in my mind when you told me you loved me. And that's the last thing you've ever told me. And I thank God every day that that's the last thing I ever heard from you. Something nice. But something to put me at ease that you remembered me. That you still cared, even on your last days, on everything. I know you're looking down on us, guiding us. I miss you, cousin, to no end. Cheers to you. Fuck you, cancer.